Hey guys, Josh Booth here with Bethel College Athletics. I'm sitting down with two members of the women's basketball team. We have Kayla Newman and Kelsi Fitzgerald. Kayla is a sophomore and Kelsi's a freshman. They're both coming off a great win against Doane University on Tuesday. How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So both Kayla and Kelsi had 13 points and 5 rebounds, two different play styles though, so we'll get into that here quick. Kayla, you are more of the post player. You grind it out down low. A great set of points there, especially in the second half. You kind of took over for a bit, and the guards were able to feed you pretty well. Just kind of how are you feeling in the game? How are you able to score so efficiently there, especially in the second half?
That one I have to really compliment the guards on our team for finding me open in those small gaps that I was, flashing somewhere. And I didn't really do a lot of get the ball and then do my own post move. A lot of it was getting feeds from them and then being able to finish through contact like we work on in practice almost every day. But I give a lot of credit to the guards for finding me and helping me get those points for the team.
And when the guards weren't finding you, they were taking the shots from the three-point land. Kelsi had 3 three-pointers in her first game in Thresher Gym. How was it playing in front of a loud college crowd? You're probably quite the player at Moore High School as well. So kind of talk us through your first game here at Thresher Gym.
I don't want to say it's like completely different, but the student section is it's a lot closer, so they're a lot louder than my student section at Moore.
Mm-hmm.
But just people-wise, I thought there was more people, and so I thought it was like really cool that everybody came out to watch our game.
And you played really well, 3 three-pointers. A lot of the guards had, they were lighting it up. It was the most three-pointers we've had since like 2010 as a team. So kind of what's been the focus there from a guard perspective on the hot shooting that we saw versus them?
Well, we saw that they were double teaming Abby a lot, so we had to like help her out because we had to be efficient and make shots. Because if she's not going to score as much because she's getting double teamed, then we have to make up for that. So we just been working on practice all the time, just making shots and getting outside of the gym, like outside of practice and going and just shooting.
Okay.
So we've been working really hard on that.
Very nice. So the men's team are on the road for like 5 straight games. You guys are at home for 5 straight. We have Southwest on Saturday. Manhattan Christian might be next Friday. I'm skipping Hastings, and we definitely don't want to overlook Hastings. They're number 13 in the country. And that's early next week. What's Coach Johnson have you thinking right now in terms of what the season needs to look like, expectations moving forward?
Well, for us right now, some of these teams we did not play last year and years before, and just kind of like what we did with Doane, it's our game. It's not necessarily what the other team does. Yes, we need to figure out what we need to do to stop them, what are their key players that we need to kind of hold them back, but a lot of it is just our game and how we want to play and go out there and give everything our best effort and go out there and just win. I guess try to win and just play for each other and play hard.
We were ranked 6th in the KCAC, so I know we're looking to prove people wrong about it.
Definitely, that's been the mindset of Thresher women's basketball the last few years. 20 wins last year, and this year just building off that momentum. So we're excited to see that. Thresher Gym's going to be full of basketball here the next couple weeks. Your next opportunity is Saturday at 5 o'clock. Bethel takes on the University of Southwest. So Kayla and Kelsi, thanks for coming out, and we will see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.